Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have Justice here. Fair decisions will be made, as well as the Star card. You're about to take a big leap forward in your life. So, the universe has your back here. There have been some things that have been wrongly done to you, have been unjust here, and they're about to be made right. Karmic retribution. This is a very good sign. I bury myself in work to forget you, and I love you. So someone's been trying to keep themselves busy here to not acknowledge what's actually going on, the reality of the situation, but knowing full well their emotions. Overall energy, 8 of Swords. This is about feeling trapped and bound in a situation or with our fears and doubts, okay? There's always a way out, so it is just a facade. So let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. So this week is a week of truth. You might be dealing with a Leo here. I am picking up they had something like this as well, or you might have it in your chart for some of you, not for everyone. But I see that this is a week of truth, things being exposed for what they truly are. I also see you've been through a lot here, struggling to kind of get your grips on a certain situation with someone, as well as really frustrated, okay, because you don't have the knowledge that you need to proceed forward. This can be with work or finances here, feeling like things are just not turning out the way that you had hoped, but this week is about to change, okay? This is a very supernatural week for you, so I love this. Their energy, we have Hermit, 4 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. They are feeling overwhelmed. They're restless here. They're starting to stir up all these emotions and thoughts from the past as well, but feeling like they just don't have a leg to stand on here. That the decisions that they've made up until this point have caused a really big breakdown in this connection. And with Hermit, 4 of Swords, they've taken a long time to assess this, to really figure out what to do. I see for some of you, they could have been gone for quite a while. Tell me the 8 of Wands. 10 of Swords, they have hit rock bottom. This person is completely and utterly depressed without you, as well as feeling bad about what they've done in the situation. I see this has a lot to do with communication here. Okay, the lack thereof. Tell me the 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. They're missing you desperately. This person feels like their life is worth nothing if you're not in it, if they're not spending it with you. Something that they didn't really appreciate in the past, and now they see it as, you know, more valuable than gold. So I see that this person didn't really see what was right in front of them all along. So let's get some more information here. Let's dive into the past. 7 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. A lot of confusion here. This person had many choices before them to choose what was best for this connection. I see that they withdrew. They tended to run away from their feelings, run away from, you know, dealing with anything difficult in this connection. And I see them focused here, King of Pentacles, on building up their finances or their life in general. There's something that they valued more so in their life than love in general. So tell me the King of Pentacles. This can be anything from a job, an environment, or actually a mindset here. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they really did feel less than. They felt like they couldn't speak up or say what they really wanted to say, because this person could tend to be an introvert for some of them, not for everyone, but I do see they have trouble, you know, feeling empowered, saying what they truly want out of a relationship, as well as how they feel. Tell me the Knight of Swords. Hanged Man, 5 of Cups. They feel like whatever they're going to say, it's going to hurt you no matter what, or it's going to disappoint you. This person does not like disappointing others. They like to retreat or run away from things when it gets too difficult because they can't stand how it's going to affect someone else. They can't have deep conversations because of fear here that they will hurt someone or hurts the situation. Tell me the Five of Cups. Temperance, then they couldn't stand if they were to be at fault. Okay, so even though they knew what they were doing was not okay, they just couldn't bring themselves to the point of just being honest here or continuing to communicate in a stable way here. Tell me the Seven of Cups. I see they hold you in high regard. Queen of Wands. I mean, they really do see you as an intimidating factor in the situation. They feel like you're very independent, strong, confident here, and everyone just kind of flocks to you. So they don't feel like they're really up to your level as well. I think you had a couple weeks ago, someone keeps reoccurring here. Someone was in the same energy here. The Emperor, Seven of Cups, yeah. What do I do? Do I have the courage to go past my own fears, my doubts here, and make them happy? But what if I disappoint them? There's a lot of things going on in their head here. Seven of Cups, Emperor, where they feel like no choice is a good choice because I'm just going to end up disappointing them in general. This does stem back to some beliefs that they have about themselves that they've experienced in the past, possibly with past relationships or in an environment during childhood where they feel like they never made anyone happy. They can never, reach that point where they were feeling loved and being reciprocated back for who they truly are. Tell me the Emperor. Ten of Cups. You emotionally fulfill them. You are the one that they desire. But they feel like they're not worthy of love. They're not worthy of having this, in a sense. I see low self-esteem. So let's see what's in the challenge here. We have the World's Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of unfinished business that needs to be dealt with. The universe has your back, so please keep this in mind because I see that you went through this very stressful situation where you felt like you were constantly in distress or despair. It was really hurtful and you felt like everything was always going wrong. You could, no matter what you did, it just wouldn't work. And you tried everything. You invested as much as possible and dropped everything for this person at times as well. But with the Page of Pentacles, there could be an age gap or somebody that hasn't quite learned the lessons that you've learned in life. And they're kind of at a lower level than you, really not putting in energy to better themselves. Until they met you, you inspire them. You make them want to be better and also to be better in every aspect of their life. With the Ten of Pentacles, they can be in charge of a business here, focused on finances, or I do see some of them in a committed relationship. So it could be a third party for some of you, but I see that had to be their main focus. It didn't make them happy, but they felt like they couldn't make you happy because they were stuck in something. So some of them were actually stuck in an environment, others stuck in this mindset of they just wouldn't be able to make you happy. They wouldn't be able to provide that due to some belief system that they have about themselves. Tell me the Page of Pentacles. I just heard you don't know how bad it hurt. Yeah. So for some of you as well, this I do see this here. It is really almost torture. As we go through some of your energy, I can feel almost your heart pouring out here. It was a lot to always constantly have to wait and to wait for nothing, to get nothing back. And when they would come back or around, it felt like, they wouldn't really talk about anything. They wouldn't, nothing of substance. So it was very confusing to you. You felt like, they didn't really care and you cared so much. And when they communicated, it was really hot and cold. Sometimes you would really get them in a detached energy where they're just trying to run away from the situation, say as much as possible, kind of do their due diligence. Okay, I called them, and then want to leave really quick. And other times they were just more about passion or more about just connecting for their own benefit. But nothing was selfless here on their end. It felt like that they just didn't truly care about how you were doing or your feelings. So we have the World, Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles for what they're about to do. So we have a new beginning here. Like I said, the universe has your back, but we have something truly inspiring happening. Awestruck from the universe. And this is something truly special that is going to level this connection up. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over what this new beginning is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.